All right, let's get this going. Let's see how I'm sounding first. What's going on, y'all? I'm about to send this link out. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. That was sound good. We gotta fix that shit. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Test, test, test. All right, cool. Let's see this work out. Where we at? Oops. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Those are joining the stream. We have not entered anything yet. This was a trade idea. I had it over here. It played out last night. So we didn't go live yesterday, but if we go back to Tuesday's live, this is what we were talking about. And you watch the chart analysis in the free Telegram as well, you'll see in there we're talking about how we need to continue to break the support into a resistance for the lower lows to continue. But since we saw price and rejected that level, we see here how this was the current resistance level here at around 180, 130. Price broke it, now it's turned to support. And then we see how it went from the resistance level. Now it's being traded as support, and now price is pushing up. Then hit this level here at around 182.30. So right now we want to wait for one or two things as far as GJ is concerned. We either want to wait for price to trace back down to 180.30, look for a buy setup there, or if we break the whole 82.30 as support, maybe look for a buy there. We're looking at some other charts as well. And we do got some news popping up later on today as well. You got any questions up in the chat? Want to be in the charts up in the chat? See these other charts are looking like. So we're gonna look for a possible buy setup here on GM if it can hold 230, 240 as a support level. We're gonna write that down in a second. Let me catch up to the chat and show I'm gonna see anything. Make sure if y'all haven't as well, check out my most recent video. I dropped it like a day or two ago. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Make sure to check that out if y'all haven't already. you guys got any questions, drop in the chat. When you can charge, drop in the chat. We got a new 5-minute just popped off. Let's see these other charts are looking like. Good morning, Word. How are you doing? What's your say? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about you? They get rid of these alerts. Don't need them anymore. So we'll see what this next 15 looks like. Those just joining the stream, we're not entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. We're not have entered anything yet. I might change it a little bit though. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join our free signal for Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month, and not this quarter, but quarter 3. I'm gonna update that. I'm gonna be dropping that later on today. Well, yeah, most likely today. I'm gonna drop that later on today. We're looking at possible GJ buys and GA and GN buys. We do got some news going on later on today. Gonna be going live with the members for that. We got ADP, then we got unemployment claims. We're gonna be going live with that. We'll see how that goes. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. When we can charge, drop in the chat. Right now we're looking at GJ. We're keeping an eye on gold. We're also watching GA. Got a few other charts I'm looking at as well, but these are the main ones I like right now. Good morning from Phoenix. What's going on, Johnny? Make sure to, I don't know if you did, but make sure to check out that that link I sent you Telegram. Pretty sure I sent that. If I didn't, let me know. If you didn't get that, let me know. But I'm pretty sure I did. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop in the chat. We got a new 5 minute just started. Right now, we're waiting for our confirmations. Waiting to see if price can break these resistance levels, holding that support. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Make sure to hit that first link description on the free signal through Telegram. We have not entered any trades yet. That might change in a little bit. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and for yourselves. Reverse pop, no, that's a nice strong candlestick. Let's see if we can hold this level. We do got this level of traffic to the left. What if we can hold that level and respect that support? We can look for a possible buy setup here. Let me fix my mic because I sound like I'm just eating a chips or some shit. So let me fix the mic. There we go. Alright. So again, we were in a nice downtrend as of last week, but this week, well, last week going into this week, we can see here we had a nice low, lower high, lower low. Then we had this consolidation right here. But when we take a closer look, it's not just consolidation, but we see prices struggling to break this support level and treat it as a resistance, which is needed for the downtrend to continue. So since price struggled for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days straight, price only does one or two things, goes up or go down. So price rejected up to the nearest main support resistance level, like we can see right here. So now price can hold this level as support. We can see a possible higher high coming into play and possible buy. So that's what we're watching for right now. We're waiting to see if it can hold the level of support. If it can, we can look for possible buy setup. We do have this level of traffic to the left though. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When looking at your charts, drop them in the chat. Those are joining the stream. We haven't entered anything yet. This is just a trade idea. We have not entered anything yet. Just patiently waiting. U15 just pop up though. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. Want to look at any charts? Drop them in the chat. All right, so we got. Let me zoom in so y'all can see what I see. So make sure y'all see what I'm looking at. So right now we see price trying to hold this level as a support. Again, we do have this level traveling to the left, but like I said, we did have a reversal happen. So if price can hold this level and maintain it as a support, we can see a possible uptrend come into play. Because again, like we went over, for those that joined late, price struggled for 6 days to break that level and treat as resistance to continue the downtrend. So if it can't go up, if it can't go down, it's only got one other choice but to go up. So we're watching this and we're watching GJ right now. We're watching gold and I'm watching the indices as well, but gold I just missed that when we zoom in, just missed my level. And this did this an hour before we got on the charts anyways. So I'm gonna wait for it to either retrace or hit my next level. Give me 1 second, y'all. My food's about to pull up. I'm watching this on my phone. I'm writing the trade idea up, but again, I want to see if we can hold this level. We got a new 5 minute about to pop up in about 1 minute. All right, so y'all see how it's still struggling to hold this level, just like the last 15. So that's what we're watching right now to see if it can hold it this level. Because if it can't, because it did a big move yesterday, so it could try to retrace before it breaks this level. Let's see if GJ broke this level though. Not yet. So go slowly pushing again. It missed my retracement level. At least the one I had marked off. There's levels everywhere, but the ones I have marked off at least, it didn't hit that quite yet. So we're going to wait to see if it can hit it. Then we're going to enter. Or if it comes down to this level, that's fine. I'm going to wait to see if we can hold this as resistance. So I'm either waiting for price to retrace back to there, or price pushes down here to around 2042. Holds as resistance, I can look for a possible sell there as well. Let's look at the indices as well. So I got them on my other charts, but let's pull them up so y'all see what I'm looking at. If you guys got any questions, drop in the chat. When you're looking at your charts, drop in the chat. So now as SPX, when it's projected as well, failed to make the higher high, failed to break that resistance level. Same thing. Price can only do one or two things. Reject to the upside, drop to the downside. So as far as SPX, we do have a couple levels here. All right, so we kind of mark this one off, just got that one off for reference. So me personally, I'm waiting for price to do one of two things. Either retrace back to 47.30, and if it can hold that level as resistance, I'm gonna look for a sell going down to 4,700, 47.05. Now price holds it as support, heads towards 47.55. I'm gonna wait to see if it can hold that level of support. And then if it can, I'm gonna look for buys going to 47.70, 47.75. All right, but right now I'm looking for possible sell setups since it failed to make higher highs. But the downtrend to continue is going to have to break past this higher low to the left and make a lower low for the downtrend to come into play. So that's what we're waiting for right now. Again, we do got some news later on today. We also tomorrow. So that could help price do that, or it could do the move, during London session. So we're just patiently waiting and watching. What's going on, J-Rod? I see you in here. What's going on? Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok too, y'all. Y'all see it on y'all screen. Scrolling. Instagram's playmaker_way. TikTok is playmaker way. Wait, no, that's the old one. My bad. The new TikTok is _playmaker way _. That one's gone. Well, let me fix my mic. So start again. There we go. We're back in business. All right, so G is approaching this level. So again, we're waiting to see if it can hold this level right here at 182.30 as a support from a resistance. If it can do that, we can look for a buy setup. So that's what we're waiting for right now. We're watching GA and GJ closely. I'll put GA back up as well. Take a look at that. Those just on the stream, we have not entered anything yet. This is just a trade idea. That might change in a little bit, though. We got a new 5 minute about to pop in a little bit. And those that was here earlier, remember how I was struggling to break this level? We might actually be able to see that struggle in the 5 minutes. So let's take a look. Kind of, but not really, right? So we look right here. Price came. I'm talking about this orange line right here. So maybe I should bolt that up for y'all so y'all can take a better look at it. All right, so we look right here. Price hit this. Well, we can even go even further, right? This is where that level of trap is holding as a support. Broke that level, try to push back up, rejected that level. And then we see here how price was rejecting the same level slightly, but now it's potentially about to hold that support. So we're going for a possible buy setup here. That's what we're going to be watching for. We're going to look for a possible buy setup here. Let's put this back in the 15. Yeah, so I'm going to write a couple trade ideas up. Now we're looking at GJ2 for a possible setup. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. You want to give me charts? Drop in the chat. If you haven't watched out my new YouTube video, make sure to check that out. I'm going to drop that in the chat right now. And y'all know how YouTube works. It's for the channel. Click the profile, scroll, look at the playlist. Appreciate everybody. Hit the like button. Shout out to all y'all. If you ain't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. Go ahead and hit that sub button. We 5 minutes just started. You see GA trying to push up. Okay. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. You want to give me charts? Drop in the chat. And we see again, I was still kind of struggling. So that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting to see if and when price is ready to make that move. GJ's doing the same thing. You see? So it's trying to retest to see if it can hold this level of support, but we also need this level to get broken because we're going to get this huge level of traffic to the left. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. When looking at your charts, drop in the chat. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. So you did that retest, went from red back to green. So we're going to see what this next 15 looks like. Let's see what these euro pairs. We're going to GBUSD real quick. GBU pushed back up. Interesting, interesting. And yeah, it's just a mess with a lot of these other charts as well. Yeah, so we're not going to look at the euro pairs no more. That's enough of that. We saw what we needed to see. Yeah, so these are the main charts we're going to be looking at. Let's keep an eye on the indices and the other charts on our other screens. All right, looks like we try to do it. This is usually to just push up as well. Yeah, I like how this is looking at it. It's gonna have to break this level though. Oh wow. What the heck just happened?